So it was great. And initially, I think that other women really gravitated towards the brand because I could be the face of the brand, the spokesperson for the brand, build an emotional connection with my consumer, and really be designing for them, not just for me.
You go to coterie, you have your prototypes, you go to coterie, you get all these sales that pour in. How do you come up with the money to get them made?
Great question. I definitely, when I started the business, needed to find an investor. And so I put together my presentation, my storyboards, and went to about 4 different people that could have been potential investors. And I ended up really deciding to choose my investor and my partner because they would give me creative control. And I have to admit, I mean, it's not inexpensive. It took about $1 million to start up the business. But one thing that I was really lucky with is I incubated the company within a larger company. So my partner had another company. He let me incubate my company inside so we could share expenses and share costs. And it wasn't as scary as it would have been doing everything on my own. But in this day and age, it might even be a little bit more expensive because with what's happened in the world and with the recession, banks aren't as easy to work with you and finance. So you might have to have a little bit more capital than that to start up a jean line. But that's, I had, like I said, it's a premium company, premium denim. And, I did receive a lot of orders. My initial orders were bigger than my projections for the entire year. So I did have to come up with a little bit of capital.
But Paige, how is it now? I mean, there was a point in time where people were willing to pay a fair amount of money for jeans. Now we have a recession.
Fair, $300-400, right?
Right, and so now, but money's tight, and I love my jeans with all my heart, but can I afford $300 when I can't afford my electric bill?
No, good question. It's true. I find that the person who is the luxury shopper is still shopping, but instead of buying 3 pairs of premium denim, they're going to buy 1 pair of premium denim. So I've seen definitely an economic downturn about how many purchases somebody's going to make in the luxury goods department. My premium jeans have always been somewhere between $150 to $220. I've never really been too much over $220 for a pair of jeans. So what I've done is not lowered my prices, but I've made more of my product in that sweet spot that's ideal for the customer. So my sweet spot's between about $150 and $180. And I found that my customer, who has become a Paigeaholic because of the quality and the fit of the product, is still really demanding quality and fit. So they're not willing to give that up. They're just not buying as much as they used to.
Paige, it's a pleasure having you here, and you're going to be with us the whole hour. And of course, we have Colleen, Lynn, and Jen all here, so it's a party.
It's ladies' hour.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a denim party. Ladies' hour.
All right, so keep the calls and emails coming, everybody.
877-249-9626, and you can always email yourmoney@foxbusiness.com. We're talking denim with the ladies. We'll be right back.
Tracy Burns, I'm Dagen McDowell. She just told me to put my hands down.
You're not a single lady.
Neither's Beyonce.
Well, she's singing out to me. Put your hands down.
Now, if that song and this girl won't get you fired up, these ladies will. Paige Adams-Geller, she's here, the founder of Paige Premium Denim, is with us for this entire hour. And also Colleen Debaise, small business editor for the Wall Street Journal, also author of the upcoming book, in a matter of weeks, the Wall Street Journal Complete Small Business Guidebook. Jen Groover, creator of the Butler bag, a brand strategist, and she's an author, too, of What If and Why Not. And Lynn Tilton, she's too busy running her 70-plus companies to write a book.
I will have to write a book now.
You're
I feel like I'm left. I know. I've been asked to, and now you guys are making me feel bad. My daughter's in the green room. Carly, start writing. Start writing her book.
She is the founder and CEO of Patriarch Partners and the owner of a new Dura auto supply company.
I figure if I have all the boys' toys, I win.
helicopter. You have
Amen.
Trucks,
You have the entire
automotive. You know, I don't
it.
have beer though. I know I'm going to get a lot of
Yeah,
pressure
they
now.
have so sparked a little itch in her with
I
this
mean,
beer
I'm
thing.
looking at motorcycles and yachts right now, but if I don't get beer, I don't have the trifecta. So.
Speaking of man toys, Kenneth has called in from the fine state of North Carolina
That's
with
quite a transition.
with a diesel